Tagalog playthrough. So, supposed to be dapat hindi tayo makapaglaro ngayon, pero dahil na-cancel yung lakad ko, continue tayo.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
So, supposed to be dapat may lakad ako kasama yung ate ko, date. And kinancelin muna, bukas na lang daw. So, ginawa ko na lang, naglinis na lang ako. Dahil sinusurot ako kagabi, hindi ako, actually na-late ako sa trabaho ko, ng gising. Hindi naman totally late dun sa sundo. At hindi pa gumana yung alarm ko. Kaya hindi ako nakagising ng maaga dahil doon sa mga surot. Hindi ako pinatulog. Kainis. Ngayon, naglinis ako and then nilabas ko yung mga lumang, meron kasing lumang mattress sa ilalim ng kama ko. Tsaka yung mga luggage ng kapatid ko. So, nilabas ko para mapatuyo bukas. Mapaarawan. Kung alam kung itutuloy ko yung date namin ng ate ko bukas. Kasi nga, yun nga, walang mag-asikasong magbalik nun kapag iniwan ko sa labas. Baka umulan, yari na. So, nandito tayo sa Kaer Morhen. Bit natin si Uma para mag-blip nga yung cursed. So, tatlo yung ano nito questline ayan Ugly Baby, Disturbance, tsaka To Bait a Fork Tail. So, kausapin muna natin si Yennefer. So, speaking of Yennefer, meron kasi live adaptation to sa ano, 'di ba? Sa Netflix. So, yung si Geralt, syempre, yung current Superman na gumanap, si Carville yata yung apelyido niya. Bagay naman, yung mga fans walang objection. Ang may objection lang is yung isang negra yata tsaka si Yennefer. Kasi si Yennefer ang gaganap is Indian American. Katulad ng sinasabi ko nung nakaraan, hindi sa kanya bagay. Though maganda siya, pero as Yennefer, parang hindi bagay sa kanya yung ano. Kasi si Yennefer parang erotic na charming na ibang dating. Parang si Angelina Jolie yung datingan, ganun. Fierce yung dating. Pero lovely. Makikita nyo naman dito yung character ng CD Projekt Red. Kung paano nila in-illustrate si Yennefer. And maraming nagko-comment na hindi maganda ang pagkakakasting. Pero dahil ang comment ng producer and with the consent ng author na si Andre, hindi ko maano yung apelyido kasi Polish Poland, taga Poland, Swarovski, parang ganun yata. Ano ba yun? Sige. So maraming nagko-comment na hindi daw bagay. Tapos si Siri hindi siya ashen hair. Ginawa siyang blonde. Kaya maraming nag-aanong mga tawag nito fans ng Witcher 3 lalo na ng mga fans ng Witcher 3 Witcher.
God damn it, you piece of shit.
Okay. Witcher 3 Witcher game pala. Ngayon siya.
Damn crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So, I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Lagi siyang ganyan.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know. You'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Fine.
Aywa.
What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Already helped Lambert. I'll go see what Eskel's up to. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potest Acquisitor.
Potest Acquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Mas gusto ko talaga sila magkatuluyan.
One more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
You have a new quest item. Prepare it to use by placing it in appropriate slot in the inventory panel. Then select it from the quick access menu. R1. Okay. Quest item. Where's it? Nasaan yun? Werewolf meat. Wala naman ah. Cage key. Curse found. Silver lady. Silver dagger. Bird mask. Ay, nandun na pala eh.
Nothing here.
Geralt?
Thanks, Yen. See you later. Nothing here.
So yun, merong mga issue ngayon sa adaptation nito ng Netflix kasi medyo marami-raming binago sa character. Yung casting. Hindi pa alam yung story kung meron bang binago pero kasi hindi pa pinapalabas sa December 20 pa. Pero sa casting,
Got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now. Signal's growing stronger. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Jennifer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Can we talk? So long. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Can't be far now. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Mounted witchering just never took off.
Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Ah, there you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Hold this.
Ah, there you are. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
And also yung yung pendant nila, hindi ganyan yung itsura.
No reaction to dimeridium. Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normal. Pulse weak. Regular.
Etong si Lambert, may nangyari yan si Lambert tsaka si Tris eh. Kaya nga mas gusto ko si Yen kay Geralt. Nawala kasi yung memory nito ni Geralt eh nung part 2. Sus. Tapos, sabi ng producer ng The Witcher sa Netflix, kaya medyo matagal ang showing kasi magre-release sila ng multiple episode para hindi na aantayin yung susunod pa. So, parang ang mangyayari is 2 episode yata per week or more than. So okay yun, at least hindi mabibitin sa panonood.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
No, he probably knew. But that's the sort of prank you only pull on someone you like.
You don't suppose he... Lambert? Really? I'm flattered. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Dawn Eptenid, Vondro Isne Iacus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Multiple quest kasi ito eh. Okay. And also, meron ding issue pala nung 2018 yata 2017 nag-file ng lawsuit yung yung author nito na si Andre like that na ganito kasi yung kwento nun. Bago syempre ginawa tong The Witcher, novel muna siya. And naging interesado yung CD Projekt Red. Actually, merong unang studio ang nag-adapt nito. Kaso nga lang, hindi naging successful. Meaning, early stage pa lang ng production, hindi naging successful. Parang ganon. So, ang CD Projekt Red, inadapt niya. Maliit pa yung company ng CD Projekt Red. And naging interesado sila dito sa picture. And then ang una nilang offer dun sa author is bibigyan ka namin ng percentage per game. So kapag kumita yung isang game, percentage yung ibibigay namin sa'yo regularly. But yung author, dahil wala siyang believe sa CD Projekt Red and hindi niya alam na magbo-boom talaga tong The Witcher na version ng CD Projekt, wala siyang kaalam, hindi niya in-anticipate na mag-hit. So sabi niya, ayoko ng percentage, kundi gusto ko ng lump sum deal. So, full copyright ng The Witcher, lahat ng books yun, lahat, overall copyright, binayaran ng CD Projekt ng 950 tama ba? 9,500 US dollar. So, ayun. Ang nangyari, nag-boom ang The Witcher sa game. So, binayaran ng full copyright ng CD Projekt Red ng 9,500, hindi pa umabot ng 10,000 US dollar. At nag-boom siya at umabot ng 3 billion yung gross ng Witcher 1, 2, 3, including to pati yung DLC. And now, in 2017, nag-file yung lawsuit yung author na kailangan bayaran mo ako. Kasi merong batas sa Poland na kailangan kapag nag-request yung author regarding sa yung article 44 ata na kailangan bayaran kapag nag-request yung author or dun sa nag-copyright.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left to keep recently.
Nagre-request siya ng 16 million US dollar. And hindi maganda yung pagkakaano nila. Blinakmail pa yung CD Projekt. Pero ang ginawa ng CD Projekt, pinost nila sa official website. Nabasa ng mga fans at ng mga investor. Mas kinampihan ng mga tao yung CD Projekt. Since nabayaran na naman yung author ng full copyright. So, kung siguro umayag siya sa percentage, siguro mas malaki ang makukuha niya. Pero may usap-usapan na binayaran din ng CD Projekt Red pero hindi 16 million. ayaw lang nilang maano yung relationship nila dun sa main author. Syempre, kahit papano may respeto sila dun sa original na nag-create ng Witcher. And also, dahil dun sa pangyayaring yon, ibinenta naman by movie, by series sa Netflix. And some of the, yung usual naman kasing ginagawa ng Netflix, iniiba nila. Lalo na yung gumagawa sila ng sariling version ng konti, rene-revise nila ng konti. So, ayun, nagkaroon ng problema, maraming issue tungkol dun sa casting. So, inaabangan ngayon ng mga fans yung version ng Netflix kung ko-comply siya dito sa game. Pero ang sabi ng producer ng Netflix, limited, hindi masyado sila nagbase sa game, konti lang, pero more on sa novel. Pero hindi natin alam kasi hindi pa naman nag-show. So, expect na natin na may pagbabago dun sa version. Pero wag naman sana. Nakita ko yung trailer, yung action ni Geralt dito sa game, yung pag-swing niya ng sword, gayang-gaya niya dito sa game. And sinabi naman ng producer, kumuha sila ng inspiration din dito sa game kasi ito yung actually kung hindi siya naging game, hindi siya naging sikat. And kung hindi naman nakapagsulat ng ganito yung author, hindi kikita ng malaki yung CD Projekt Red. Actually, totally nag-boom sila dito sa Witcher series. Nalaman ko yung ano na yon, details na yon sa YouTube din kasi nga na-open ko yung trailer and then dire-diretso na.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Faster. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Faster. Let's go. Slower.
Mali.
Hey there.
Look around for more tracks. Banga muna ako.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, stench.
Ito.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Giddy up. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher, Wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that? Incoming. foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
And maybe gut itself, run a spit down its throat and out its ass?
Damn straight. Doubt the beast that well-mannered, though. We gotta climb.
Bit of exercise will do you good.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. If I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost night once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous. The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. It broke its wing, I think.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand. All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins! Hey,
Let's go! Whoa there, Roach.
I could beat you riding a lame sow. Good one.
Underestimated you, or should I say Scorpion. One fast mount.
And I overestimated you. If I'd known it'd be that easy, I'd have bet something on it.
Bet you next time. Thing is, I'll win.
Yeah, sure.
Lagi na lang tayo sa karera. Ako na ulitin.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Don't take this the wrong way, Vesemir, but clock's ticking.
I ask only one night's delay. If nothing comes of it, we'll do what Yennefer wants. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Aywa.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
Aywa. Aywa.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Again, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Dahil Middle East version tong
Perhaps instead of
Witcher,
getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some
naka-censored
catching
siya. Hindi siya totally nakahubad. Pero sa US yata nakahubad na.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Mixing work and romance? Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
I made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
What have you been up to, Lambert? On your way west last time I saw you.
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush! I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. The least we can do.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
We're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Anong sasagot ko?
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Hindi ko na-activate yung... Merong ikukwento si Lambert
Didn't
na...
listen, did he? They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Esco got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Nagpakalasing. Yari na. Lasing na sila.
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin though, right?
I'd prefer to play for pleasure.
Can't get enough, can you? Whole castle heard you getting pleasured earlier.
Got a one-track mind, Lambert. What are you, 12?
His voices started cracking. Haven't noticed?
Very funny.
Very funny.
All right, that's enough. Let's play.
Sana manalo ako dito sa mga gunggong na to. Ang gara. Mga lasing. Sana merong card.
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Esco. He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
Tris Marigold. Tingnan natin, baka meron pang...
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin, though, right?
Yeah. Unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snakes later. Pouches on the table. What's with him?
Don't worry about it. Let's play.
Roll tayo. May bago akong... Ano, si Tris Marigold. Galing ah. Least nanalo.
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Eskel. He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
Wala na ano.
So, what's this about a Samovilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life.
At least
Yoko
nakuha
fell head
natin
over
yung
heels
card
in
ni
love.
Trace
Wanted me to
Merlo.
trap her. Served
Level
him down.
7.
So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Will you ever lay off Yen?
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her, whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Fine. Leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. Can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after. Colder than up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Dun sa series ng hindi yung necklace nila. Ang gara lang.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir is enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game. Student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus. How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Oh, Lambert. Kaer Morhen's black sheep.
You want to know the best part? They weren't even my knickers.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
And then, yung kay Tris. Ito yung confirmation na si Tris tsaka si Lambert nagkaroon ng relasyon.
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's
See.
so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah. You're a true friend.
Right, men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. The vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right. I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Oh, you guys.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, yo. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Where's Eskel? Back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue. Eskel! Eskel!
Spilled some wine, then crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here! Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here! Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no difference.
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming. Eskel!
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight? Huh? Wanna? Come on.
Good night.
Next morning.
Damn. What a dream.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh, a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Meaning, you guessed.
Potion's ready.
Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock. Killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion. Fin.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Kerak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Verolidan steel. Good price, too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery. Never severe. Kaniatag. Nevid. Savi. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Geralt. Yellow flask. In my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe. Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid. Arriva. Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Canitad, Taran Anadir, Dis.
Hindi si Siri.
Tagalog?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siran. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw. Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before. Too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through. Do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avila to care for. He's certain to die without gentle gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Okay. So, medyo jaw-dropping ang nangyayari. So, kailangan muna natin gawin tong brother in arms para kasi kulang sila eh. Once na pinuntahan ko na kagad si Ciri at kulang pa yung mga tao dito, sigurado talo. So, kailangan natin anuhin muna tong brothers in arms bago natin i-meet si Ciri. At mahabang ano to, 22 secondary. So kailangan pa natin magpa-level. So, for now, yun muna. Bukas, kung hindi naman kami matutuloy ni ate, continue natin to. Pero for now, papaalam muna ako. At mahabang lakarin to. So, paalam muna.